Hey guys, ThunderBow here, and today I'm bringing you a build 6, 7, and 8 overview. So I know I am extremely behind on doing all of these build videos for 0.12. Unfortunately, I have been rather busy for the last week, and I really haven't been able to sit down, crank out a few of these build videos, and upload them in a timely fashion. So basically, just going to be combining 6, 7, and 8 all in this video. I know a lot of you guys were actually disappointed when I uploaded my build 4 and 5 video when there was build 7, and now we're build 8, close to build 9, and still really haven't gotten caught up. So hopefully this video will catch everything up. So, the first tweet that we have here is from Tom, and he says, "Oh well, while I was fixing stuff, Darn Geek and Shogi released build 6, the input lag will be fixed for build 7. And he posted the changelog for build 6. He says, reordered stone shovel and stone hoe to match other items in creative list. Change particles when placing water in the nether. Lava is now slightly brighter. Gas will hit you more reliably, and they added a camera mode slider on the options menu, which basically does the first person, third person, and front view. So basically, Shogi had said he added a FOV slider because it wasn't really useful to do a toggle and it didn't work on other phones. So he added this toggle slider thing, and it looks pretty good. And at least we have third person, because now that's been a feature that people have been requesting literally since like day 1 of Pocket Edition. Since the 0.1 update, we've only had the third person view. We've never had the front third person view, and now we have that front view, which is pretty cool, and they finally added it like 3.5 years later. Also, in regards to the lava that was mentioned in the build changelog, Tom posted a tweet saying, "I noticed that lava had shaded sides even though it emits light. I couldn't unsee it, so I tweaked it. How does it look?" And basically he added the lava shaders, so now lava looks a little bit better from a distance. So build 7 rolled out shortly after build 6, and like Tom had said, the input lag was fixed for this build. And basically it was just all bug fixes. Input now runs at 60 FPS instead of 20, yay for less lag. Lots of fixes to the enchantment table in multiplayer. Squids drop ink again, golems drop iron again, ghasts drop gunpowder and gas tiers. Snow layers can now be replaced by any block. The player can now use the chat while lying in bed. Spawners now synchronized online. Multiple connected doors now work correctly, and they fixed custom names having formatted on anvils. So basically there's just a whole slew of bug fixes, and I'm pretty sure they are nearing the end of the testing phase, because if we recognize all the patterns that basically go on here with the builds, they add all the features in like the first 3 or 4 builds. Then they start doing all the bug fixing. Now we're on build 7, and there's no new tweaks, no new features, all bug fixes, and there's really not many of them. So that means that they're really getting close to finalizing this build, and hopefully 0.12 will be out really soon. So build 8 came out shortly after that, and there were just a few tweaks, and there were also a lot of bug fixes. So explosions are more explodey, which basically bigger, badder explosions. So when TNT blows up and when creepers blow up, bigger explosions, because everyone loves explosions. There's also lots of fixes and tweaks in the control layout screen. Name tags are visible from farther away. Hitting your head on the ceiling gives a slight jump delay. Ghast's hitboxes are a little bit bigger, so when you're trying to fight a ghast in the nether, you're not shooting into nothingness, and the arrow basically just passes right through it, so that hitbox is a little bit bigger to make them easier to hit. Experience herbs are now burned in lava or fire, and beetroots are found in villages rather than tilling grass. So basically, if you find a village, you're going to find some beetroots, and it's not one of those rare drops from tilling grass anymore. So basically, beetroots are just a little bit easier to find. As for bug fixes, there's a lot of them. The input is smoother and more responsive, especially scrolling panes. Touching the D-pad or the toolbar doesn't select the blocks under the button anymore, which is actually a bug in the current update, 0.11. That's actually very notable on servers, and fortunately they fixed this. Enchantment tables work better in multiplayer. Sneaking button now works properly. Bottles don't disappear when pulled out of a brewing stand. Controllers are properly recognized if they are already connected on the game start. Mobs don't jump on soul sand anymore. Skins now refresh when returning to the skin selection screen. They fixed some Taiwanese and Japanese characters being shared with Chinese. Invert Y-axis actually works on the controller. Fixed a random multiplayer crash. You can now jump while holding the forward button, which basically allows you to sprint and jump, which was a really just discouraging control bug throughout this entire update. You can now select the player list in the name menu using the D-pad. Sitting dogs won't be suffocated under accumulating snow. The experience bar doesn't overflow the toolbar anymore. They fixed all wrong double chest names. All enchantments show their level now. Android clients don't receive their trial warnings anymore. And lava now prevents fall damage. So, all these builds basically added a whole bunch of bug fixes, fixed the game for everyone, makes the game a lot more playable, and this update is really just coming along smoothly. So as I had said with build 7, the release should be coming soon, because when they don't have many new tweaks and they have a lot of bug fixes, it means that they're really making the game more stable and they're preparing it to be published to the app stores. So, what do you guys think of all the update builds so far? Leave your thoughts in the comments. As always, thanks for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like on this video. Also, subscribe for Pocket Edition content. Follow me on social media. Share this video on social media. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay charged, everyone. See you next time.